When you think Andy Warhol, you might think Marilyn Monroe pictures or Campbell's soup cans. But today we're at Christie's looking at something entirely different.
U.S. unemployment rate seasonally adjusted. Of course, you can see that late 82, early 83 were bad years. I'm particularly fond of this work on paper because I feel that Andy is riffing off of the popular cultural imagery of the financial markets. He was an absolute voracious consumer of popular culture in all forms. If you change the dates on the bottom, it could have been made yesterday. That's the absolute timelessness of this object. It's something surely that will feel relevant in any time.
Well, it's clearly relevant now. Unemployment in the early 80s was a big problem. It got as high as 10.8%. But the recovery we're seeing today is much slower. The unemployment rate is staying high month after month, and long-term unemployment continues to plague the economy. Perhaps a good time to sell the work? Christie's is putting the piece, along with other Warhol works, up for auction online for the first time.
The estimate is $20,000 to $30,000. That's probably considered a bit conservative for what other works on paper from this period and scale have sold for.
Do you think Andy ever considered himself unemployed?
Oh, I mean, he was so busy all the time. I don't really think he ever thought of himself as unemployed.
So we created our own of the recent unemployment rate to compare, and we were wondering, how much we could get at auction maybe for this.
Well, let's see. I would say this is Andy Warhol, and this is School of Andy Warhol. And so applause to all his disciples, but it really doesn't carry the same market value.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.